So this bit of grass here, well, this isn't grass, we've got some grass up here, and we just left this bit just to regen. I didn't have quite enough seed, no, we sort of left a bit, and it's been really interesting to see how it recuperates. So this hasn't had a crop on it since this time last year, and it's been grazed 3 times now with the cattle. And so we've got some grass coming back, we've got this sort of bindweedy stuff coming back, and we've got some thistles coming up, and we had a load of I'm just trying to find it now. Had a load of sow thistles coming up as well. There we go. Like these were sort of up here, and the cows just have gone. The first thing they do when we open the fence, the cows go straight to the sow thistles, and then they're nibbling away at this this bindweed as well, and then they go off and eat over there. I think all their manure must be full of seeds and starting to spread. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens in the next sort of few bits of time to come. I don't know if you can see in there, but there's loads of seed in there. So we've just inoculated this bit of barren ground with seed. So that'd be red clover seed in there, I think. So do we actually need to plant all of the field? Or, if we've got the extensivity at the moment, we probably haven't got enough cattle or enough livestock for the amount of grass that we want to put into or land we want to put into grass, sort of fallow type thing. So do we just let it naturally regenerate into a crop? Sounds a bit weird, but maybe that's the way. The other thing that I've really noticed is these cows. We've put them. These are about a week now on this, back on the herbal lay from the red clover ryegrass sort of silage mix, and they're just completely different animals. They're just completely calmed down, no noise, no running around, just completely different. Yeah, there's something going on, and it'd be really interesting. Sort of the plan is that they'll go from here and they'll go back into the ryegrass red clover mix again. So it'll be really interesting to see if we see a behaviour change again. So this grass, we'll walk up to actually. This grass was planted this time last year. A bit we're going, I'll show you. And that was literally went in with a stubble rake on top of this really weedy, horrible ground. Went in the stubble rake. I sprayed it off the Roundup first. Went in with the stubble rake, then scattered the seed on top, broadcast it on, and then rolled it and walked away. And that's it. I don't know if any of the people that watch this are also PFLE members, but we had our field walk. I think it was in the autumn last year or the beginning of this year, and we were stood out in this field, and there was, very, very little stuff. It was just sort of still emerging, and we were having a discussion about when to graze it. And I'm just blown away how well this is taken. So we had the cows on a hectare of grass for 2 days, and we've got now 100 cows for 2 days. But the grass isn't in that hectare. There's only probably about 50% of it is grass, and the rest is this sort of stubbly stuff. So yeah, pretty amazing what this is doing. And we're not taking it down. We're not bearing it to the ground, because this time of year I want to leave it for. Hopefully we can get a bit more growth before the grass stops growing completely. So we're leaving quite a bit of material there, so hopefully we've got some more grass to come for the winter. Yeah, so there's we've got to sit down and work out our animal grazing days on this per hectare. So there's 200 animal grazing days on here per hectare, but then we're only really grazing half a hectare, so it's 400 animal grazing days per hectare in this graze. That's not a bad bit of yield, and the last time it was grazed was just before, when was it? It was in July. It was the last time this was grazed. We whipped over it quite a bit quicker. We had our 150 cows on here, and we were moving at we were moving at 2.5 hectares a day, because we had really long grass we needed mob grazing. And then we had, before that, we had 500 ewe lambs on here on the whole area, so it's 20 hectares for about 3 weeks, I think it was. That was initially, and they really bared it down to the ground. So yeah, do the maths and work it out. I expect that'd be they weren't ewe lambs, sorry, they were store lambs. Yeah, you probably learn how much this is grazed. I should probably do the maths as well. So that's that.